Hello, my name is Anna Patterson. I'm a teacher of Spanish from the World Language Department, and this is Teacher Features. I'm going to show you what we're doing right now in the Language Department. We're using electronic books, and this is very convenient for many reasons. The students can practice here before the class. They can go down here to the teacher support guide. That's for me. They can go, I have here my video of the rosters, assignments, gradebooks, announcements, anything I want to put here for them. And then I also have access to the view of the students. They can go to the lessons, they can do anything, and they can also go to a tutorial. Okay? At the tutorial, I like to ask them to go over the tutorial before they actually go to the class, before we actually go to that lesson. And in the grammar tutorial, they can study any of the subjects I'm telling them to do. Nouns and articles, numbers, this is for Spanish 1. Present tense of a star, any of the stem chain verbs. They can go over the lesson at their own pace. After that, then we come back to the classroom and then we go over the lesson together. Then we have practice here. I can click here.
Bienvenidos. Soy el profesor Pedro Gómez La Serna.
Nouns and articles. Spanish nouns.
Nouns are words that name a person, place, thing, or idea. They can refer to living things or non-living things. In Spanish, unlike in English, all nouns have gender. That is, they are either masculine or feminine. To understand this, let's look first at nouns that refer to living things. In general, most nouns that refer to males are usually masculine. El hombre, el chico, el conductor, el turista. Most nouns that refer to females are feminine. La mujer, la chica, la profesora.
Okay, that's an example of the grammar tutorial that they have, and they can go over before our class or even after the class if they have any other questions. I also have the cuaderno or the practice, and in the practice we can do all kinds of exercise. Some of them have listening parts. They plug the earphones, or they can just listen directly in the class, or they can do it at home. They can all do all this exercise at home as many times as I allow them to do. They can repeat the exercise many times until they master it. And at the end, when they finish, they submit the exercise and they immediately goes to my gradebook. So I know they did the exercise. This is another example of an exercise they can do, where they have listening and they have to choose the answer for it. And they click here on the button submit. They also have all kinds of videos included on their books, so we don't have to go over any other source. Of course, you can always check more than this, but you have plenty here. You have grammar, the estructura, you have culture, you have listening, and they can record their own voice as well. There's some exercise where they practice the pronunciation. This allows me to have a lot of one-on-one time with each one of the students during the class. When they're working individually on their books, I can go around the class and help each one who needs my help. I have another telling time. I like that exercise a lot. That's another example. So I had to choose here In this one, the order of the time of the classes, and then they would submit it. Okay, here it's telling you if you that guy just told me that my answers were wrong. Of course, I didn't click of anything. So they can fix this. They can notice their own mistakes and then fix it. Sometimes they know the answer very well, but they type really fast or they go fast through the exercise and they made the mistakes. And this is very helpful. So by the time they have a test, they will be more careful with it. So I found the online books very, very helpful. Not just for me, for the students, for the class itself. Some teachers like to give a lot of the exercise as homework. I like to do both. I like to practice some of them in the class and assign some others at home. In class, I put the most difficult ones, like the grammar, where sometimes I find the students are the most confused. So again, while they're working individually there, then I can go around and help each person who needs me. And they have all kinds, they have the list of the vocabulary, they have all kinds of videos, songs, and they also have a novela, which is so traditional of Hispanic culture. Really fun, with a very vocabulary is according to their level, and they feel more comfortable every time they listen to a lesson. Alright, this is all for now. I hope you enjoy.